As we know, all Helsinki Challenge teams are fighting for a good cause. This team is certainly no exception. Team iCombine wants to revolutionize cancer treatments by tailoring them for each patient. Please welcome Ying Tan.
Good evening. My name is Jing Tang, representing the team iCombine. I'm originally from China, and you know, learning Chinese is not that difficult. If you look at these three characters, can you feel the beauty of it? How intuitive, how straightforward of these characters. I would love to picture them once again and wish that all the writings could be this much simple. Then, what about this? What is this? When I show this picture to my colleagues, many of them saw an angry monster with 3 mouths or 3 eyes that seemed to be able to swallow everything. What is this terrible creature that we are so afraid of? Well, nothing could be more terrible than what is originated inside from us, right? Yes, this is the word for cancer that has been written as such 1,000 years ago in Chinese medicine literature. Despite the lack of modern technologies for diagnosis, doctors in ancient China found an impressive way to capture the terrible nature of the disease. The battlefield of cancer does not change much in the glimpse of 1,000 years. Cancer is still affecting every single of us, one way or another. I'm not going to read this statistic to you, but just take this moment to look around yourself in the audience. Can you imagine that half of us will develop cancer one day? And of those who have cancer, more than half of them might even die from it. Why has it been so difficult to cure cancer? Well, let's go back to the Chinese character one more time to find out why. Do you see the 3 mouths or the 3 eyes in the center of the picture? Despite the simple form, cancer cells can develop multiple ways to survive. They can multiply indefinitely without control. They can even trick the bodies into making new blood vessels to nourish them. They seem to be able to fool the immune system to help the cancer to grow. If we treat the cancer with a single drug, yes, one mouth may be blocked, and the cancer might withdraw from it. But cancer cells might easily develop drug resistance by the activation of the other pathways. A single drug, therefore, unlikely cures cancer. Rather, we need combinations of drugs which can block all the 3 mouths simultaneously. How to then make the best prediction of drug combinations? Well, this is an extremely difficult question, as people and their cancers are unique. Finding a tailored drug combination is more like finding a perfect match for a marriage. There's no one-size-fits-all solution for all the patients. Doctors would have to collect sufficient amounts of data about the drugs as well as about the patients so that the best decision can be made. Let me give you a very dramatic example. Dr. Lucas Wortman is one of our colleagues in the US who is a clinician and a researcher specialized in blood cancer. In 2003, he developed this cancer himself after several rounds of chemotherapies. However, in 2011, his cancer started to get worse, and none of the standard therapies worked for him anymore. In desperation, he decided to take a deeper look on his cancer. Using the genome technologies, he found a gene which is essential for his cancer to survive. He then decided to take a combination therapy, including a new drug and stem cell transplantation. After that, his cancer has disappeared, and now he's able to continue his research in blood cancer, hoping to help the other patients who are in the same desperate situation. How many of you would imagine that every patient can be like Dr. Wortman to have this truly personalized medicine treatment? We, the team of iCombine, are here to make it happen. We're making a phenomenal application to generate more data using patient samples. Then, with the help of data mining and machine learning technologies, we'll be able to make predictions on the most promising drug combinations that are tailored for each and every patient. We are a team of 10 people, including medical doctors, cancer biologists, and data scientists. If the need for personalized medicine speaks to you, if the complexity of patient data puzzles you, come, talk to us. We need you to make it happen. I hope that I don't need to show this terrible picture to you once again, but let us work together to kill this terrible creature using more personalized drug combination therapies. I'm Jin Tang, the team leader of iCombine. Thank you.